Good morning, Blazers. Today is Tuesday, November 19th.
Now, please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to InfoFlow. I'm Jason.
And I'm Alana. In the news, the world's first Ebola vaccine has been approved for global use.
Now let's hear about the Jewish Culture Club.
Blair is a wonderfully diverse school. The Jewish Culture Club contributes to that mosaic of diversity that defines who we are. I think there's a lot of misinformation about who Jews are and what they believe, and I think a club like this does a nice job of humanizing us.
I'm here to teach everyone about the Jewish culture and to get everyone excited about the Jewish history, which really spans almost 4,000 years. It's one of the oldest consistently running histories and cultures. This club is an opportunity really for youth, for you guys, for the high school kids, in order to really explore what is Judaism in a way that you might not have realized it before.
Jewish Culture Club is great because it does teach you about Jewish culture, which is very needed in this day and age, but it's also super chill, so it's not super intensive.
I didn't know what Sukkot was, and I learned what it was, and I think that's really cool, and it's a fun holiday.
You can learn a lot of stuff just by showing up, and there's free food too, which helps.
Yeah, it's a great community.
I just think it's a great club, great food, great people, great time.
Go check out Jewish Culture Club, Blazers.
Blair Difference Makers is collecting non-perishable food during the school play to help feed local families in need. Please bring a few cans or other non-perishable items like pasta. There will be a collection bin outside of the auditorium before and after the play and during intermission. Remember, you can make a difference too.
Now let's take a look at Compost Club.
So Compost Club is an organization that takes food waste from offices and classrooms and the lunch areas to the compost bins that we actually have in the back of the school so that it breaks down and hopefully it will create soil and fertilizer that we can redistribute back into Blair's gardens and for the horticulture class and club.
We meet once a week as a group, but people have different roles that they do every single day. Well, not each person is doing them every day, but there are things happening every day for Compost Club because we're putting out the bins and collecting compost and keeping the bins clean and putting them away. And then once a week we also are dealing with the actual compost bins. So there's always stuff happening for compost.
People should join Compost Club because composting is one of the most accessible ways to combat climate change. Food waste is a really huge problem, not only in the country but in the world, and compost is such an easy solution.
We are going to have bins out by the trash cans, so when you're throwing away your food waste from lunch, parts of your lunch that are compostable, you can just put in the compost and we'll take care of it. So it's very simple. We wanted to make composting really accessible for all Blair students because it's not always super accessible at home, but it's a really easy way to be more sustainable about the way you eat food.
Stay eco-friendly, Blazers.
Blazers, the movie Happy Feet will be playing today during lunch in the auditorium. If you like penguins or are into dancing, then make sure to go check it out.
That's the end of today's show. Check out our website, bnconline.net, for some announcements. Follow us on Twitter at BNCBlair or on Instagram at bnc.infoflow. Have a terrific Tuesday. Gobble till you wobble.